Ahoy! As you can see, I am your poor, your huddled masses, you're tired, whatever it says on the Statue of Liberty. That's me, and I want in. I hear that the Democrats are currently in power, so gimme, gimme, gimme! That's what I see when I look at the land of opportunity. Wow, I too could also be an Uber driver in New Mexico. So, before the Republicans possibly get in, who knows, as this is election day, I think. I hope this is when this video comes out because we're supposed to be live streaming afterwards the election, and that's the whole point of doing this video. So, if that didn't work out, well, I guess that's a great job application to come in. I'm hard working. Oh, and I'm doing the citizenship test. Can't believe it, look at this. Practice U.S citizenship test. All 100 questions and answers. How dumb would you have to be not to ace this test? Let's find out. I'm pretty damn confident, aren't I? All right. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, okay, so I just looked at the answer without even asking the question. There we go, I've already failed. Well, that's one question down. 99 to go. In what month do we vote for president? November. I'm acing it. God. Who'd have thought that watching hours and hours of MSNBC would actually teach you something? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Oh, well, it's got to be that French one. Louisiana? Louisiana Territory and Louisiana. Come on, that has to be one of those Simpsons things of just say Louisiana. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Now that is the just say slavery. Slavery it is, sir. This is awesome. I think I'm going to be an Apu as opposed to a Mo Sislak, which is what I actually look like with that elegance. I knew it was them. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Well, I think we all know what that is. Going to Iraq so you get free college. And also voting. Serve on jury duty or vote in the federal election. Wow, with citizenship comes great responsibility. Thinking of an excuse not to sit on a jury duty. I'm sorry, I don't speak no English no good, huh? Jury, is that a kind of a jerky? Shuckers. Who is the governor of your state now? How am I supposed to answer that? I'm in New South Wales. No one knows who the fucking governor is. I bet you the Premier doesn't know who the governor is. This is pathetic. I can't believe I know the names of governors in a country that isn't mine. And that is the RoboCop bad guy. Guy Pearce. Come on, Guy Pearce. Look at this. Now they're just making me... No. Yeah, I got it right. Whatever. I'm not going to put my details into this. Now that I am running for a U.S. citizen, that's how they get you, with the data retention. Man, I can't wait to ace this and get all my news from InfoWars. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. The Boer War. And how good would it be to get someone from like 1912, bring him into the future? You know, when they used to dress like this and make him do this citizenship test? Well, it certainly can't be the Great War. Show answer. My God, I knew we shouldn't have voted for Wilson. What is the rule of law? Well, this is pretty reductive, isn't it? Can I just say the rule of law? Everyone must follow or obey the law. So, okay, the answer is an extended version of what that means. I'm starting to think that this is more an English test than a citizenship test. And I think I'm failing. How many amendments does the Constitution have? I don't know, 600? Let's find out. 27? Who the hell knows that? People that have actually taken this citizenship test seriously? Come on, as if any American knows that. There would, don't you reckon, the vast majority of Republican voters? 10! Name one problem that led to the Civil War. You see, I think that I'm too smart for this one because I'm going to say that it was the invention of the cotton gin. But they're going to do again just slavery. So let's say, yeah, there it is. Oh no, actually, there it is. You can say economic reasons. I'm going to say that. I wonder what would you get that right or I don't know what to answer. Would you get it right or wrong for saying the cotton gin was invented? I got it right. Source me. This is the dumbest way to... Come on. Any idiot is going to sit there and be like, I don't like saying wrong. I like the green bar going up. And they're just going to mark themselves. I suppose it actually does reduce the number of idiots going into America because, you know, they're not in short supply of that, are they? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? It's like, who wants to be a millionaire? We're already up to the $64,000 question. Keeps getting harder and harder. I don't know what the First Amendment is. I'm just gonna... Okay, let me just spitball it. You have to put pants on cows when they're walking through the town square. Speech, religion, assembly, press, come on, pants on cows, petition the government. Well, that leads to pants on cows. Right answer. Nah, I'll say wrong. If both president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? What do I remember from Battlestar Galactica? Is it the Secretary of Education? No, it's the Speaker of the House, isn't it? Speaker of the House. All right. See, I'm telling you, they always say that you don't learn anything watching MSNBC and Fox, but I think everything that I know from the citizenship test is watching over and over again a bunch of people with this mad stare going, oh, well, if the Democrats win the Congress, Kennedy, it's all over for pro-life. And what if one of our gun-toting psycho audience just so happens to, I'm not saying that they should, but if they did kill both the president and the vice president, would the Speaker of the House take over? Theoretically. That's how I know this shit. What does the president's cabinet do? What doesn't it do? Come on, that is the right answer. What doesn't it do? It does everything, doesn't it? Let me show the answer. I mean, okay, I guess it doesn't launch nukes. Okay, that is seriously my answer. The cabinet does everything except on the off chance that Cuba smuggles in a missile and then the president goes, shit! President cabinet advises the president. Shut up. Come on, they do more than that. You're wrong, citizenship test. When do we celebrate Independence Day? Okay, now I'm gonna have to well on my second source of U.S. civics. The Simpsons, seasons 4 to 6. It is 4th of July. Yep. Thank you very much, Matt Groening. What is the political party of the president now? Dems. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he general in? Let's get busy! World War II. So I'm telling you, isn't it amazing? The Simpsons taught me everything I know about the English language, everything I know about America, everything I just know. That's just all from The Simpsons. I didn't need school. All right, now we're doing a power round. It's taking too long. Under our constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Oh my God, I don't know, because they have a lot of local council stuff as well. For some reason, local council is in control of schools and the military. I don't know. I don't know what the states actually are in control of. State taxes? Does that count? Providing schooling and education. Really? Okay, well, I guess the civics questionnaire knows more about it than I do, so I'll trust them on this. Provide protection, police. Provide safety, fire departments. Give out driver's licenses. Whoever says that is such a dick. Approve zoning and land use. And that's in state. What? That should be local. So what does local do there? Garbage. Well, it's an important job. How many US senators are there? 100. Again, thank you very much, MSNBC. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? 1776. Oh, snap. Look, I'm just going to ignore the fact that the July 4 was there. You got to give me this. This was before my country was even made. Give me something. Screw you, I got it right. Let me into your damn country. Name one right only for United States citizens. I thought we already did this, voting. Does this just randomly pick 100? Oh no, you can run for federal office. Yeah, okay, it is a different thing. We elect a president for how many years? 4. We elect a US senator for how many years? Ooh, is it 8? Or is it 4 as well? I think it's 4. I'm trying to get my face to match my hat. I'm not golfing in Florida. Trump's rude. Who are you voting for in this election? Trump. 6. Fuck, just like ours. This is a deceptive little c***, aren't you? I got it wrong. And that's why you're deceptive, because you weren't the exact imprint in my mind. Don't you think that I should just be a US citizen based off of that being my worldview? What major event happened on September 11th? Whoa, getting racy. Almost got me demonetized. No, we're not going to answer that one, boys. Was it 7-Eleven? Name one state that borders Canada. Crap. That would be a great cheat. You know when you walked into the school certificate and you had the periodic table on your hand? A map. A map of America. That would get you out of 5 questions, no worries. Yeah, so Hawaii isn't between North and South Dakota. One state that borders Canada. Minnesota. Get that fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questionnaire, as if this is my... Yeah, thanks, Eddie. I had some fun. I really could have done with that 64 grand, though. I need a transplant. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota. Yes! Didn't even know that half of those states existed and I'm still getting in. I'm moving to Idaho, wherever the fuck that is. Sounds like such a bad place to live. No offense. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Black Lives Matter. Hey, let's see if it's up there. It's obviously the civil rights movement, but let's see. Oh. You know what else would have been a great joke answer? The OJ trials. Imagine if someone put that on their citizenship test. Who did the United States fight in World War II? I don't know, Mexico. Most of the people that would be immigrating into America would be on that side, wouldn't they? The Nazis. Is that what they're going to say, Nazis or Germany? If they say Germany, it's pretty... Oh, they said Germany. Oh. Nah, fair enough. I mean, it's accurate. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. See, I'm telling you. Look, if you just said Civil War to this test, you'd get a 50% mark for sure. What's one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Did he do the lightning thing? Did he electrocute himself? If he did, that's mad. And the fact that I don't really know anything else he did. I knew that he was around the Declaration of Independence and he was like, I look like a sausage. But that's about it. Let's see. U.S. diplomat. Oldest member of Constitutional Convention. That's not an achievement. That just happened. First Postmaster General of the United States. Okay, we are really scraping the bottom of the barrel to stay away from the fact that he electrocuted himself. Writer of Poor Richard's Almanac. Dude, that's not Harry Potter. Shut up. Started the first free libraries. Well, wow, that's cool. And he was the last man to have ever entered it in the United States. Come on, did he or not? I don't know. Can we Google that shit? No, fuck you, Civics. I got it right. That's something he did. He is famous for that. How could you trick question people trying to get into your country? Oh, because you want less migration. I forgot.
As you drink tea. You're trying to get into America.
Oh, reverse rebellion. Long live the king, lad. That is my serious political opinion as well. It would have been sick if you still had a king of the United States, and then you wouldn't have to worry about Trump at the moment. Everyone would be happy if he was the king. I'd be fucking brilliantly happy. Imagine Donald Trump with a crown. And then he could sell a bunch of shit and no one would be like, wow, he's really cheapening the office. As if you couldn't be like, I really like Crown Lager. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States right now? Ruth Bader's dead. So Souter. Come on. I don't know any of the alive ones. Kavanaugh. John Roberts. What? Who the hell's the Chief Justice? What's a Chief Justice? He's not the Chief Justice of me. Name your US representative. I don't have one. I'm trying to apply for citizenship, you idiot. I'm smarter than this test. During Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Russia. Oh, see, they say communism for Russia and they say Germany for Nazis. What does that tell you about America? You think about that, everyone that watches Jon Stewart. What group was taken to America and sold as slaves? The Irish. Ooh, triggered. No, I got it right. Come on, indentured servitude's close enough. Fuck you. What do we call the first 10 amendments in the Constitution? The top 10. WatchMojo.com's most outrageous amendments. What is it? The Bill of Rights? That's a lame name. Update with the terms. Why does the flag have 50 stars? One for each state, dumbass. Who makes federal laws? Heaps of people. What kind of answer? This is stupid. Are they sitting there saying, Joe Biden does everything? Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, no, it was right. Look, I couldn't be bothered to say what the answer was, but I was right about it, trust me, in my head. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? I think it was Alex Jones. I mean, look, dude, that guy really likes the Declaration of Independence. Who did write it, though? Was it Jefferson? Did he write it? Or did he take credit for it? It was some nerd doing it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it was Jefferson. Okay. What did the Declaration of Independence do? It declared you independent! Stop asking me to rephrase questions! Okay. You don't have to keep putting in brackets from Great Britain. They get it. You don't have to keep rubbing it in their face in 2024. They're basically a slum country now. You won, United States. Stop. You're still rubbing it in their faces. Get some other things to brag about, like, you know, Vietnam. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these 3 words? We the people. You know why I know that? Because of the greatest political writer of our time, Kid Rock. If the president can no longer serve, oh my God. How sad is it thinking about political musicians throughout the ages of America and what they were singing about? So back in the day, who did you have? You had Bob Dylan, Hendrix. Fast forward to the 80s, there was various men in mullets talking about how good peace is. And now you've got Kid Rock with an even more fucked mullet sitting there doing this, being like, fuck you, president. It's getting so dumb, hey. I know everyone says this, but Idiocracy is a documentary. I really can't wait until they do change their name from America to just America. If the president could no longer serve, who becomes president? Didn't we go through this already? Oh no, that was Speaker of the House. Okay, so we've got a dumber question later on. They're really trying to fatigue me, aren't they? VP, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, obviously. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? I don't know, Pacific? Atlantic? Who cares? It's not in the borders. It's an enemy of yours. What's the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Who knows? Doesn't it change every 2 weeks because of MAGA coups? It's the guy that looks like Goebbels, but, you know, fatter. Mike Johnson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? The Spanish. What's the PC word for them again? Indians. You can still say Indians, fuck yeah. I am factually right. Eat a dick, Navajos. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? The right to bear arms and the right to not be a slave. Freedom of expression. I guess that means guns. Yeah, look, right to bear. Isn't that amazing on the citizenship test right at the bottom? And of course, right up there with oxygen and the ability to say what you want. Guns. What is the supreme law of the land? Oh my God, I don't know. What is the most, freedom? Is that a law? How can freedom be a law? Let's find out. The Constitution. Oh, right, yeah. Wow, I'm dumb as shit. Who vetoes bills? Well, the president, but doesn't also Congress? No, that was vetoing is the wrong word. Senate can veto, surely. No, just the president. I'm still gonna say I got it right because I basically said every governmental word I know and one of them was correct. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. One that I didn't name already. There's another one other than Navajo. I'm just gonna say Navajo, fuck it. I'm trying to get in. Jesus! It's more than borders with Canada, fuck. We elect a US representative for how many years? 4? 2. How do they do anything? What's the highest court in the United States? See, this is a little interesting tidbit for everybody out there. The Supreme Court here isn't as powerful as our High Court. And you don't even have a High Court. You just got a Supreme. That means we reign supreme? When was the Constitution written? 1776? 1787, Jesus, okay. Far out, just whip it out. Tom Clancy would have done it in an hour. How much more patriotic is Tom Clancy than anyone that wrote the Declaration of Independence? This is the front cover of every one of his fucking books ever. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? The right to gather, whatever that's called, and freedom of speech. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is so vague. That's basically saying you have the right to breathe oxygen and the right to go to the Yosemite National Park when you feel like it. What are 2 cabinet level positions? Secretary of Environment, Secretary of State. Oh, brutal. Secretary of Environment isn't on there. Doesn't even get a voice. The closest thing they have is Secretary of Energy. Who's the Secretary of Energy? Whoever was the last ExxonMobil CEO. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Oh, well, how long have you got? The short answer is I don't know. Put one of those placards that says Bush Cheney 04 out the front being like, ah, crap, I forgot about the 2. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? Like 530, doesn't it? 435. Oh, so close. Not really. Still, I really want to give myself right for having a go. Does that count? What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Say, I have a dream. And that's it. Fought for civil rights, work for equality of all of Americans. Come on, that should also be an answer. That I have a dream little clip being at the front of every single documentary ever that says, the 60s was a time of radical transformation. What's one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? I don't know, the promise to get really fat? What? Give up loyalty to other countries. That's a tough call. What if you're from a mad country like Bulgaria? Defend the Constitution and laws of the United States? Fair enough. Obey the laws of the United States? Oh, jeez. What if I want to import exotic animals? Serve in the United States military, if needed. This is quite a tough ask, man. Come on. Can't I just stay in my shit McDonald's job? Do important work for the nation if needed. Okay, there we go. Your fries are ready. Be loyal to the United States. Okay, I choose to interpret that as vaguely and as personal as possible. You got 79 out of 100 questions right. Well done. Does that mean I pass? Am I a citizen now? Because if I am, I'm going to do something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And that is forget where Canada is. I thought that that was quite unilluminating. What did you think? How many did you get right out of those? Did you get 100? More importantly, if you are a United States citizen, did you get less than me? I would love to know that. How many dumbasses in the comments now? And I think that I also got some of those wrong because I was clicking wrong to speed it up and there was a lag. So I'm gonna say that I got 99 out of 100 right. 99 out of 100, thank you very much. That's my own personal ranking. I think that I am better at judging what the civics test is to America than the civics test is, frankly. And you know what, I'm only half joking on that. There were so many dumb questions in that, such as, who's the guy that is plastered on every screen in the world every minute of every day, even in Timbuktu? Joe Biden. Wow, how did you know? Welcome aboard. God, they are really in high demand of people to pick their GMO tomatoes, aren't they? Anyway, see you next time. Oh, actually, see you on the stream right now.